In this video, we're going to go through the 5.4 practice homework, and that was the second assignment in 5.4. So on numbers 1 and 2, it says that you need to tell whether the triangles are similar. So we're trying to see if they have all of the three same angle measures. So in the first triangle here, we have 30, 122, and some unknown angle. Remember that the angles in a triangle add up to 180 degrees. So their interior angle sum is 180. So we have 30 plus 122 plus that unknown angle y should equal 180 degrees. Because when you add the angles in a triangle, they always equal 180. So here, if you add your like terms together, we get 152 plus y is 180. And then subtract off that 152 from both sides of the equation to eliminate it from the left. We get y by itself, and we get 28. So y is 28. Well, we have a 28 degree angle, a 28 degree angle here, 122 degree angle, a 122 there. So there's only one other option to make that 180 degrees, and that's if it's 30 degrees here. So x would have to also be 30. So you do have all of the same angle measures. So on number 1, I'm going to write here, it'll let me type. The triangles are similar because they have all of the same angle measures. There we go. Okay, going on to the next one, number 2. On this one, we're going to go through the same process. So I'm going to use this first triangle here. I've got a 52 degree angle. If I add that with the 40 degree angle and the unknown angle, that is y degrees, they should add up to 180. Combine the like terms, you get 92 plus y equals 180, and subtract off the 92 from both sides of the equation. And we end up with y equals 88. So on this one, we've got 52, 40, and 88. Well, we don't have an 88 in this one. We have an 86 in this triangle. The first triangle definitely doesn't have an 86. So these are not similar triangles because they don't have all the same angle measures. So that's what I'm going to put here. The triangles are not similar because they do not have all of the same angle measures. Oh, triangles. Okay, let's go on to the third question. Number 3, it says the triangles are similar. So in this one, the directions are saying that, yes, you have similar triangles. Now do something with that. So it says find the value of x. So here, if they are similar, we just have to match them up. So imagine taking your paper and folding it straight in half along this line here. If you do that, x would match up with 105 degrees. So on number 3, x is 105, and that's all you have to do. Number 4, we're going to do the same thing, but on this one, we're going to have to imagine spinning this around. So if we spin it, it's not going to match up with the 35. This is matching up with this acute angle right here. So we've got to find this angle measure, and then it will be the same angle measure as this x degrees. So how do we find that one? Well, again, they all have to add up to 180. So this is a 90 degree angle. That symbol there shows me that it's 90 degrees. So 35 plus 90 plus some angle. Well, this angle measure is the same as this one, so I'm going to call this one x. So if I say 35 plus 90 plus x, it should equal 180. Combine the like terms, I get 125 plus x is 180. Subtract off the 125 from both sides of the equation. And x is by itself, and we get 55. So x is 55 on this one. All right, going on to the last question, number 5. On number 5, it is the problem that you're trying to find the height of a tree. It says you can use similar triangles to find the height of this tree. Triangle ABC, that's the big triangle, is similar to triangle DEC, and DEC is the small triangle here. So what's the height of the tree? All right, so this is just like the flagpole example that I put in the notes. So I've got the large triangle. This is x. Now the base of this is the only difference compared to that flagpole problem. I'm not given a length of this whole base. I'm given two parts that I've got to add together to get the length of the whole base. So 9 plus 6 is 15. So this base is 15 from 9 plus 6. For the small triangle, these are both right angles. The small triangle, the height is 4 feet and the base is 6 feet. So now I can set up that proportion. So I'm going to do x divided by 15. Again, it's always easiest to start with a variable so it's in the numerator, and that way you just multiply by 15 to get it by itself. So x divided by 15 equals, I started with the vertical piece, so I need to start with the vertical piece here, 4 divided by 6. Then I'll multiply both sides by 15. It's the same thing as 15 over 1. These will cancel, and I get x equals, multiply straight across, 4 times 15 is 60, divided by 6 times 1 is 6, and 60 divided by 6 is 10. Now this is in feet, so I should say 10 feet. And that's it. So the height of the tree is 10 feet. Since it is a word problem, I suppose I should write a sentence here, so let me just type this out here. The tree is 10 feet tall. There we go.